What is up, Cancer? I'm Robin from Kind of Big Deal Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading, see what's going on in your life. All right, Cancer? Please remember all the energies are not going to apply to everyone. So you have to let things go. Some of the things, if it doesn't resonate, you have to let it go if it's not your story. All right, so again, this is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node. I thank you for allowing me in your energy, and I'm going to call upon my ancestors and my spirit guides to help me deliver these messages for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we are going to start off with the Psychic Tarot, and then we're going to jump into regular tarot. These are the oracles. We're going to see what's going on in your energy, Cancer. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, and I ask you for your protection. Thank you for these messages. Guide us with these messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Any evil eye, we're going to return right back to sender tenfold. Thank you, spirit guides and angels. Thank you for these messages for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node? What is going on for Cancer's energy? Cancer, prosperity begins. We want to pop out. All right, but yes, this is kind of going on. We have deception and envy, number 7. And love begins. At the bottom of the deck, we have staying your ground. All right. Fulfillment of wishes. All right, so the download I got, I'm going to get one more, was someone was trying to attack your family, mainly your children. All right. Universe. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are fulfilling your wishes. Okay. You're into a place where you're harmonizing your love, your wishes, the things that you want to come and manifest into fruition for the new beginning of the year. But right now, again, this is like the 9 of Cups. Okay. You're fulfilling your wishes. And I feel that you have people that are very envious of you. You could be harmonizing with a new love, okay? This is like the Ace of Cups, okay? So again, some of you guys could be even loving on yourself a little bit more, again, in solitude. And so because of that, you have somebody that is very envious. This could be somebody you close out a cycle with, all right? Somebody that was part of your path, but you also need to know that the universe has your back, has your protection, okay? Is your protector. You also need to learn to have patience, okay? Sagittarius energy, harmonizing with yourself, okay? Maintaining moderation and balance. Also, stay into your healing because you are planting seeds that you want to grow, right? So again, Cancer, again, having patience with whatever you are enduring, whatever you are going through, having, hi, mama. So again, fulfillment and wishes of your life. This is like the 9 of Cups. So you are getting wishes granted, and I feel like you have someone, some people maybe, we're going to find out who this is, that is very envious of your life. So they might be sending you the evil eye, the green eye, okay? Could be somebody with green eyes. But somebody's very envious of your life, of your new beginnings, of you pouring into yourself, right? Of you getting your wishes granted. They might not even know what's going on in your life, but this is what they think because you are in solitude, right? Where's that 9 of Cups? And you are being very hush about it. You are having patience and divine guidance along with the universe. Again, you're in solitude fulfilling these wishes. You're by yourself. You could be with family members, but some of you guys are just pouring into your own self. You have come through a lot of storms to see that rainbow. You know that you have to pour into your own emotional reservoir, all right? So again, you're getting your wishes fulfilled in solitude for a lot of you guys, all right? So Somebody's very envious of you. We're going to find out who this is and why. Like, I hate people like this. Like, what's wrong with them? What is wrong with them, Cancer? Who do you got envious of you? I was going to use another deck. It told me, no, use this, the Witch's Tarot. As I cut the deck, we had the Sun in reverse. So it's somebody very unhappy with their life, okay? It could be a Leo, or somebody has Leo in their chart. You could have Leo in your chart. But somebody is not very abundant. So because they're not abundant and they live in the lower vibrational self of themselves, again, there you go, that Nine of Cups. Again, you're in solitude. You're in bliss. You're trying to have peace, alone. It could be friends. I just saw the Three of Cups. It could be people that you want celebrated with. It could be friends, family, or lovers. Who is this that is envious of? Woo, child. Nine of Cups in reverse could be a water sign, another water sign. But so, again, like I said, someone doesn't like how happy and fulfilled you are in solitude by yourself, without them, without the help of others. Ooh. A King of Cups just popped out. I was going to put these right back. And the Magician card in reverse. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. And the King of Pentacles. This could have been somebody that you once had a commitment or a marriage to. This person, you know, has a lot of love for you, but they hold back their emotions, okay? They can be very cold, distant, all right? With the Seven of Cups in reverse, they don't have a lot of options. They don't have a lot of choices. But again, they have been in this energy of very being manipulative or even using some type of magic or spell work, again, to get their wishes granted, to, again, focus on financial gain, all right? With this King of Pentacles, he is upright. He's very stable. But the one thing I see about this card is this man loves his prosperity. He's very grounded. He's very close to the earth, but he likes his cake and eat it too. He might do things not in moderation. All right. Where is this love begins? So Cancer, I feel like that you're happy being single. Okay. You're happy, wherever you are. Again, another 9. Reaping your harvest, doing what you need to do for your stability. Whoever you've been dealing with, okay, could have been very deceptive. You also could be strategizing how basically to get away from somebody and they don't like it. All right. You're being very hush-hush about what you're doing and they don't like it. So, again, just because you're being hush-hush and you're not telling people what you're doing, they think that you're out there cheating and being very deceptive. You're stealing, you're doing this to get what you want in life, to get your wishes fulfilled. So again, I feel like you're just staying in peace. You got things going on that you don't want to tell people about. It's none of their business. This fool over there, this could be somebody, again, another water sign that you emotionally detached from. You might even turned your back and walked away because this person was leaving you emotionally drained. So with the 8 of Cups, you walked onto your 9 of Cups, right? So now this person's mad and envious of you because they're not a part of your little wishes fulfillment. Some of you guys, it could have been marriage here with the Hierophant, the commitment, all right? Some of you guys, again, you're walking towards or going towards your peace. All right? The Hierophant is about tradition, morals, values, commitments, marriage. All right? So again, you had the emotionally detached because you needed to be at a place of peace, harmony, morale. You were not going to conform to their norm when you know it wasn't your norm. It was taking you out of sync, out of balance. It was getting you away from your chi. All right? What else is this? But the universe supports you, almost called you Aquarius, So you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. Somebody feels rejected. Could be a water sign. It's like they said, or they're feeling like they offer you love. But again, you are continuing to focus on the empty emotions, okay, that this person once brought you. And you move forward into calmer waters. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right? Some of you guys can have this in your chart or dealing with that. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo. Everything bodies here except for fire. Oh, yep, we got fire. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Again, you got somebody playing victim. Got 999 here. Okay? So you guys could be seeing that number. Somebody could be playing victim because you're single. And they feel like you're reaping the fruits of your harvest without them. So some of this could be a marriage. It could be somebody you were committed to. I see two men here as well. So again, somebody's thinking that you're maybe doing something with someone else, going towards someone else. All right? Give me more with this. What is this Six of Swords? You got somebody that is spreading malicious gossip, lies about you in this situation. Because they can't see what you're doing. You're not telling them everything. It's none of their business. Maybe this is why. Wherever you are, you're in a place of peace. Okay? Because I feel like you felt like you endured some type of deception and lies. So now you're feeling like you got to be very strategic about how you move and how you do certain things. You don't want everybody knowing your every step. And I don't freaking blame you. There's a lot of haters out there. Why is this person mad? Tell me what. Oh, God. Why are they spreading malicious gossip about Cancer? Again, because they lack the information. I gotta stop. Judgment. 10 of Wands. This person wants a reconciliation, so it looks like this is some type of separation or breakup. They want you guys to be back in harmony. They want to come back around. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. 10 of Wands. They want to release these burdens. They want to recover. All right? You could be recovering from this situation. Maybe this person gave you a lot of heavy burdens to carry. A lot of dead weight. Okay? So you are lifting that weight. You already made a decision out of the energy or the actions this person put out. It is a cause and effect to everything, and everybody don't understand. You know, you do certain things, you cause me to move this way. That is the effect. So they're not understanding that. All right? They want to come back in your energy so bad. Why this person wants to come back in Cancer's energy? Cards stuck together. Ooh, the Moon and King of Wands. Cancer, that is your energy along with Pisces. What is the Moon card? They want to take some type of action. They feel like you're hiding something. Okay? They feel like you're hiding something. But this person is also afraid to be, how do I say this? To be a leader. To step up to you. Okay? They're afraid. Okay? They also feel like you're making some type of action. You're doing something behind their back and not telling them. Knight of Cups in reverse. All right. That fell over there. Spirit said leave it over. What is this Moon card? Oh, the Queen of Swords. All right. What is this King of Wands? All right. I got it, Cancer. I got it. So for a lot of you, especially for in this reading, okay, Seven of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you have truth and clarity about this person. Some of you guys were dealing with someone. Could have been a marriage, could have been a commitment. It's not. It's going to be different for everyone. I don't see the Three of Cups. I did see him before. Whatever. It's different for everybody. Friends, family, lover. Okay. This person started off again very loving, very nurturing, very caring. Okay. But then they got to a place where they were trying to act like they were Don Juan. Okay? They were very charming, very saying everything. Again, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, coming in very fast, being very manipulative as well. Again, but it always was about themselves. Okay? It really wasn't about you. All right? This person, again, was acting very shady at one time to you or with you. They might have acted like they had a lot of options, okay? But they also were acting like this because you were getting a lot of attention and had a lot of options. Or you was very grounded, okay? And they started to act a certain way. So it's almost, I don't want to say tit for tat, because that's very childish. And we haven't had no childish energy come out of here. Okay? But the energy I'm getting is very tit for tat. So again, this person is like, okay, since you want to act like you the end all be all, basically, then be by yourself. And Cancer, you was like, I don't care. I will be by myself. Because I ain't got this drama. I ain't got you being the victim or playing the victim. Some of you guys also could be teachers, counselors. You could have helped this person or tried to help this person, but they didn't want to hear it. They know it all, right? They didn't want to hear the spiritual, the universe, or whatever you were teaching them about. They didn't want to hear it because it was coming from you. All right? So again, some of you guys were like, you know what? I'm out. I ain't got time for this. I can go over here, get my peace, gather my thoughts, work on my projects, do what I got to do. Because right now, you're hurting my feelings. And I thought we had a stronger connection than what you're displaying that we had or have. So I'm going to go over here and get myself together. Maybe you need to go over there and be by yourself since you know it all. You can do it all without me. And for a lot of you, that released a lot of pressure off of you because you ain't had to entertain this nonsense anymore. All right? And this made this person very jealous, very envious. And they're like, well, wait a minute. If Cancer can just go over there like that, what are they doing over there? Are they talking to somebody else? Are they getting on with somebody else? Are they working with somebody else? What are they doing? They're not even communicating with me. But again, for some of you guys, you know the truth. Because some of you guys, again, you got the universe tapped in. You're tapped in. You got into a place where you can meditate. Get some downloads. So all these nines here, you're okay in your solitude. This person isn't. All right? So again, because they don't know what you do, what you're going through, you're also not fighting with this person. And I feel like they want to take action now. They want to do all the things that they should have did over here. Now they want to do all these things because they don't know what's going on with you. But some of you guys, you got air in your chart. Okay, or you're dealing with an air sign. You put up that sword and you was like, no, I'm wiser now. I have clarity. I don't been hurt by you and others. I ain't got time. I'm not fighting for this no more. So because you won't fight, because you won't talk, you're being sneaky. You're being sneaky. You're hiding something, Cancer. And you're working on yourself, your projects, your self-mastery, your job, whatever it is. You're pouring, making your own magic happen for yourself. All right, Spirit, I want to know about this Magician card, please. In reverse. What is this Magician card? Just saw the Hierophant again, saw the Devil. Some of you guys, this person, gal or guy, was very toxic, had a lot of obsessions, addictions, jealousy, envy. All right, show me the Nine of Cups in reverse for this person. Jamaica Heart Spirit, we're not doing this. Also feel like they were giving you mixed messages here. Almost like 1 minute they wanted it, 1 minute they don't. They could be still doing that. So again, you guys are like, you know what? You need to get yourself together. Oh, Six of Cups in reverse. Scorpio's energy, definitely dealing with the water sign. Okay, you guys were once at a place, you know, this could have been your soulmate, your soul tie. Now we got that Knight of Cups in reverse again over the King of Cups. Yeah, like I said, this person started to give you bad memories. You could have met this person in childhood. You guys could have been childhood lovers. You once had an innocence about you. You once was very nostalgic with this person. Person was once a romantic. Then they became very manipulative, very emotionless. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces here. Some of you guys took your time out here from this person, or they might even took a time out from you. And you were constantly, here you go, Queen of Cups, loving and nurturing and caring about this person, about the situation you guys were in. You were always trying to nurture and care about the situation. Now that I feel that this person either lost their options or didn't have as many options as they was acting like, something made this person now step into a place where they want to hold still and get some type of enlightenment. Because now they're like, I sacrificed a lot of years or a lot of time with Cancer. I can't lose them. Here we go with this Queen of Wands. Show me this Queen of Wands. It might have been a third party. This also could be you. Cancer. Looking very good, very attractive, very sure about yourself. So now this person is feeling like they're doing bad, or, you know, getting bad karma, experiencing bad things. They could also say, I'm laughing, that you could have been the one that's putting magic on them. All right. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Again, some of you guys really thought about this situation because at one time you felt trapped in your head about it. All right. Yeah, this person acts very childish, very immature. Some of them, yeah, they want to return. You walked away and they want to return. So they're acting very immature. They're still not giving you the King of Cups that they once was. They're still in this Knight of Cups in reverse. Trying to be very manipulative towards you. As you are steady giving this person lots of love. Okay? But it is making this person very angry because they feel like you're juggling. They feel like you're juggling them. It's almost like they feel like this was your intention all along. And I'm not getting that energy. I just feel like you got tired of somebody's shit. And yeah, you want to focus on yourself. Nine of Pentacles again. Oh, Two of Pentacles in reverse now. Just flip down reverse. Cancer. You Guys, Knight of Swords came out over there. Could have a lot of arguments with this person that, you know, are very immature and go nowhere. Some of you guys are focusing on your manifestations, coming out of debt, coming out of financial scarcity, all right? You want things to be balanced. Situations with this person made you very imbalanced, very unhappy at one time. You almost felt like it was like a block, and it doesn't look like it was. So again, you started to look at your options, what else you could do with yourself in your life. And you realize one of them is definitely pouring into yourself. Stop pouring into this person in this situation. And again, this got this person mad because you guys are not on the same page anymore, all right? And it kind of, and again, they weren't successful and they weren't triumphing. You guys could not move on. This person also can't move on for you and they're losing direction, all right? And I feel like this is making this person mad, has made this person mad. And I feel like this person decided to attack you energetically. All right, give me more. There you go, the Two of Cups with the universe. In reverse. Show me more. Ugh. Six of Swords, they said leave it over there. Sideways. Ace of Swords in reverse. This person is not giving you clarity. I feel like they're still kind of lying and hiding something. They could be the one in the moon card, not you, Cancer, because it is Cancer and Pisces. Judgment in reverse, the Fool in reverse. They did something risky, okay? And they feel like they're getting karma. They're being judged for it. They don't know what you know. That's also what I just heard from Spirit. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Princess of Swords. They're trying to watch you. They're trying to stalk you. Because they feel like you don't love them anymore. You're not pouring into them like you used to over here. I thought I had another small deck. I want to know what is this risky behavior they took. I definitely know they're lying. They haven't been truthful. They haven't been giving you mental clarity. I knew it. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles fell on to the Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Justice. For some of them, they don't know what to do. They feel like you let them go energetically. So, again, they don't know if they should go and seek legal advice, a divorce, okay? But whatever it is, I feel like you're unbothered by it, okay? Because you are working on yourself. You're working on your options, your abundance, okay? Again, justice is about making things fair and balanced. So some of you guys do not care what they do. Three of Cups in reverse. No reuniting. That's how they're feeling. And the Lovers. I feel like this person made a bad choice. They did something, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Trying to get to the bottom of it. I cannot pick up these cards. One card. All right. Y'all gonna play with me. All right, what did this person do, Spirit? Ancestors, show me what did this person do. Because they did something. They did something. What did this person do? What are they hiding? Somebody walked away or left them alone as well besides you. So again, their little options that they thought they had. This could have been somebody they worked with or worked around. This could have been someone younger. The Tower. A shocking attack, a shocking event, and the Wheel. End of a cycle, something destined. Destiny. Changes. Now this person's in their emotions. They could have some little a fake empress. So it could have been this Queen of Wands over here, Sagittarius energy. She usually is the other woman. All right. So look like this person, somebody walked away from this person. Because of their childish ways as well. I don't think this person was honest with this person as well. So they might have found out something about your person and they walked away from this person. So now this person has two people walking away from them. It's almost like everybody's leaving this person or left this person and went and started off their own thing, or to them with other people. Okay? So now this person is feeling very abandoned by everybody. While you're over here, Cancer's energy right here, having success or being with somebody else while they're going through turmoil and hermit mode, while they're isolated. They're going to also feel like, you know, they were ghosted, they were abandoned. But in this energy, they are made to reflect. But instead, a lot of them are turning this reflection into projection. They do this to me all the time, right? Because again, they're realizing they did not fight for something that they really wanted. They were the one playing games, being immature. So now they're trying to look and watch what you're doing. And they're seeing some of you guys are inspiring. You're being an inspiration to a lot of people. You're doing the things that you said that you wanted to do. And some of these things are starting to materialize. Or that's what they're afraid of. So they're envious and jealous of that. And they've been sending negative energy to you, your family, your children. It's almost like they think that will make you run back to them in their arms. That you will want to come back into their energy for their support. But some of you guys are okay right where you are in solitude. Because this person has hurt you and betrayed you. Stabbed you in the back. Multiple times. So again, you just want to be at a place of peace for now. As you work out your own life and your own inspirations and passions and pour into your own cup, I hear for once, finally, is what I hear. So again, because this person don't have you the way that they feel like they should have you, they sending you evil eye, negative energy, negative cantations. I can't find my other cards to see if they're actually doing any work. All right, before we wrap this up, what is this person actually doing? What are they doing with this evil eye, this deception? Again, yeah, they had everybody walked away from them. They want to play games and get stupid prizes. So again, you want to cheat and be deceptive and trying to blame that on my collective. Because again, projection. They're stalking your social media, your Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. They see you loving on yourself. They think that you have a new lover. For some of you guys, you might have. But again, for some of you guys, you're in your 9 of Pentacles. You are just feeling very secure, very independent, very fruitful by your damn self, right? You don't need this person. Some of you are real or seeing this as a karmic connection. For some of you guys, it was. It was to teach you some type of lesson. This person also was an energetic vampire, taking your energy for their well-being. Whatever they got, whoever they got because of your energy, Cancer. Some of you guys might have Aquarius in your chart. They got because of your energy. Whatever energy they were sucking out of you is what made them grow up, what made them look even more appeasing. Soon as you so that there are other options, because now they don't look so, they look dead now, right? Because they don't have your energy to suck off. They don't look the same way. They don't smell the same way. They don't even talk the same way. Ew. Eck. So again, this was a karmic connection. Some of you guys, again, learned a valuable lesson from this person. And yes, they betrayed you over and over again. They stabbed you in the heart. You feel beat up, bruised by this situation. So again, yes, of course you're going to be at a place of peace. You need to be at a place of peace. You learned that lesson. Okay, so it was a very spiritual lesson. You had the Most High here as well. You were divinely guided to walk away from this person, this situation. You need to be in a place where you can walk through the sunflowers to see the sun. This was divinely guided to happen for you, Cancer. So you can start to love and nurture on yourself, your family, your children. Yeah. Work with others, your ascended masters, your guides. Anymore. So this person, was playing around with others. You walked away first. Yeah, they're feeling very rejected. They're trying to give you that Ace of Cups, but you done moved on and you were spiritually guided to do it by your ancestors. You could have a passed on male and 2 passed on females. Wow. And you're waiting for your ships to come in as you have a hidden enemy. This person was a lover and also a hidden enemy. Jealous. Want to cause nothing but chaos and drama in your life. Want to fight. Want to bring the rah-rah. They have a lot of inner chaos within themselves before they become any kind of divine partner. They need to work on themselves. They ain't worried about that's what you're going towards. They're worried about that's what you're connecting with. But again, I feel like a lot of you got to work on yourselves. And you know that. To get over this karmic connection. To heal from it. I'm sick of people. I am. Yeah, they have a lot of inner chaos because they want a reunion. They want to come back around. They want you guys to be copacetic again. They want a reunion. They want to celebrate with you. But how do you want to celebrate with somebody with all this drama? They're getting enlightened. They're taking a time out right now. Pisces energy. Okay? Because they now want to come bring you. Now we got the King of Cups. Now they want to come back to who they was. But they know they need to work on themselves first. They got to get rid of this jealousy, this envy. They got to get out of this energetic vampire mode. They got to stop projecting this energy onto you, your family, and your kids. Who does that? Somebody very immature. Cancer. I can't. How do we wrap this up for Cancer? Let's wrap it up. So this person wants you back. but they still mad. They still got a lot of inner turmoil, and they got they were a hidden enemy. How you gonna be somebody's lover and be a hidden enemy? I was married to it as well. It was fucking poking holes in my boat as I'm trying to move on to calmer water for both of us. Divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. This person ain't ready for a connection. They still got a lot of chaos and envy and all that in their heart. Yeah, they feel rejected, but how did you feel when they made you feel with all this deceptive energy? Pay attention to your dreams, Cancer. Some of you guys are very connected, very intuitive. Take good care of your body. Pour into your temple, all right? Pay attention to your dreams. Your spirit team, your guides could be trying to talk to you at night. I don't feel like some of you guys are even bothered by this person. Yep, there you go, your children. Your children are what matters to you. Again, and they know that. So they're trying to send some type of energetic energy towards your children. Ideas and inspiration. I feel like you're working on many ideas and a lot of inspirations for your projects, your group projects, your work. All right? You're trying to focus on your abundance. I know that's right. You're trying to focus on your own wealth, your own legacy, your own, and you're walking in truth and integrity. Some of you guys definitely do got Aquarius in your chart. This was an Aquarius Oracle reading. So you got a lot of truth in you. You have integrity about your character. This person is lacking that, and they need to work on that to become a true divine partner. They are a karmic connection because they fell from grace by doing the fuck shit, being the fuck shit. We all become a karmic partner to somebody until we learn to work on ourselves, to work on our healing. And again, it's a lot of work that a lot of people don't like to do with that Three of Pentacles. They need to work on themselves. They need to work with their ancestors, work with their spirit team, work on their shadow work. Again, a lot of shit a lot of people don't like to do, but you have to do it to be in the energy of a divine connection, to be harmonious with someone of a certain caliber, to walk in their truth and integrity like you are, Cancer. Okay? I love you guys very much. Thank you for your support. Remember, be you, love you. It is the highest vibration of all, and thank you for being here. Bless.